The simple AI trick that pays me $10,000 per month. YouTube Automation Guide. The truth is, I don't make money on YouTube by being on camera. I don't sit in front of lights, I don't record endless takes of myself, and I don't have to deal with the pressure of performing on screen. Instead, I've built a system where AI does about 80% of the heavy lifting for me while I focus on strategy. This simple trick, when broken down, is actually very straightforward, but the results are astonishing. It pays me over $10,000 per month, and it runs almost on autopilot. So how does this work? Let me explain. YouTube is still one of the most powerful platforms for earning income online. Billions of people watch videos every day, and advertisers pay a premium to be in front of them. But here's the hidden opportunity. You don't actually need to be a YouTuber in the traditional sense. With Faceless channels, you can pick a niche, create videos with AI tools, and let the content do the work for you while you focus on scaling. The trick I use is really a combination of automation, delegation, and content repurposing, all powered by artificial intelligence. It starts with research. The backbone of YouTube automation is choosing the right niche. You don't want to randomly post videos about anything. You want a topic that is evergreen, monetizable, and has strong audience demand. Niches like finance, tech, luxury, health, motivation, and even history can bring in high CPMs, meaning advertisers will pay more for those viewers. The AI trick I use here is very simple. I don't manually brainstorm ideas. Instead, I run niche validation through AI. I ask AI to pull data, analyze search intent, and even check competing channels. Within minutes, I know exactly which niches have potential. What used to take me days of trial and error is now automated into a quick, reliable process. Once I've identified a niche, the next step is scripting. Traditionally, you'd have to sit down and write 1,500 words per video, making sure it flows well and keeps viewers engaged. But with AI, that part is streamlined. I input the topic, give AI some context about the tone I want, and within minutes, I have a full YouTube script that is engaging, structured, and optimized for watch time. And remember, in YouTube automation, the script is everything. If your video doesn't hold attention, viewers click away, your retention drops, and the algorithm stops pushing it. AI helps me craft scripts that are not only factual but also paced for storytelling. Now, what about the voice? This is where another AI trick comes into play. I don't record voiceovers myself. Instead, I use AI text-to-speech voices that sound remarkably natural, sometimes better than human narrators. With advanced tools, I can even choose accents, pacing, and emotions, so the narration feels alive. What used to cost me hundreds of dollars hiring voiceover freelancers is now done instantly with AI. Next comes visuals. A lot of people get stuck here, thinking they need to record footage or create fancy animations. But with Faceless YouTube channels, you can use stock footage, motion graphics, and AI-generated visuals. I combine footage from royalty-free libraries with AI tools that can create B-roll clips, images, and even dynamic animations to match my script. Editing is another piece that's automated. Instead of spending hours in Premiere Pro, I run the narration and script through AI editing software that aligns visuals, adds captions, and syncs everything perfectly. Within a few hours, I can create a high-quality 8 to 10-minute video that looks like it took a whole team to produce. This is the real power of YouTube automation with AI. Once the system is set up, I can replicate it over and over again. I don't rely on myself to be the star. I rely on processes. And with AI, these processes scale. Here's the part that makes it a $10,000 per month machine. One video rarely changes your life, but when you consistently upload, and you have multiple channels, the compounding effect kicks in. For example, one of my Faceless channels in the finance niche earns about $3,500 per month just from ad revenue. Another in the luxury niche brings in around $4,000, while smaller channels make $500 to $1,000 each. Put them together and it adds up quickly. And the beauty is, these videos continue earning month after month. A video I uploaded a year ago still generates revenue today without me touching it again. The trick is sustainability. Most people fail because they burn out, but with AI, I never run out of ideas, I never get stuck on scripting, and I never worry about production bottlenecks. The hardest part, the creative work, is automated. I focus my time on the business side, optimizing thumbnails, titles, and analyzing analytics. and even those are supported by AI. I run A/B tests with AI tools that generate multiple thumbnail concepts, headline variations, and even predict which ones will perform better. Another element that turns this into a serious income stream is diversification. I don't depend on one channel or one monetization method. In addition to ad revenue, I use affiliate marketing. For example, if I create a video about investing, I can link to an affiliate program for a trading platform or a book. In luxury niches, I can promote products on Amazon. AI even helps here by writing compelling affiliate call to actions and descriptions that fit naturally into my content. Then there's brand sponsorship. Once a channel reaches a certain size, companies pay for placements, and this stacks on top of ad revenue. I've had sponsorship deals where a single 60-second mention in a video paid $1,500. Again, AI makes it easy to scale because I can handle multiple deals across multiple channels without overwhelming myself. So what's the catch? Honestly, the biggest challenge isn't the AI tools, it's consistency. The trick only works if you treat YouTube like a real business. The first few months, I uploaded dozens of videos without seeing much return. But the algorithm rewards persistence. Once the snowball started rolling, income scaled up quickly. That's where most people give up too soon. They don't push long enough for the compounding effect to kick in. Now, let me address the elephant in the room. Saturation. People often ask, if everyone uses AI, won't the market get flooded? The truth is, YouTube will always have demand for high-quality content. AI doesn't guarantee success, it just accelerates it. You still need to understand your niche, tell compelling stories, and package your videos correctly. If you can do that, AI gives you leverage to create 5 to 10 times more content than the average creator. That's why it works. In the end, the simple AI trick isn't some magic button. It's about replacing the bottlenecks of YouTube creation with automation. Instead of stressing over filming, scripting, or editing, I've built a workflow where AI handles it. I can run multiple faceless channels with minimal time investment, and that's what pays me $10,000 per month and growing. The beauty is anyone can do this. You don't need to be famous, you don't need expensive equipment, and you don't even need to appear on camera. You just need to set up the system, commit to consistency, and let AI handle the hard parts. That's the guide. That's the trick. It's not about being a YouTube star, it's about being a strategist who leverages AI. And if you're willing to play the long game, YouTube automation can become one of the most powerful passive income streams you'll ever build.